This house is moving. Look at that. They've been very quick. And here we are back at Kingfisher. And that's the roof trusses going up on Brian's house, finally. And right now, as we speak, the roof, the actual roofing material is being made up to size in Davao. All right, so we're here at site in Pundakit, and these are my roof trusses. And actually Brian's roof trusses are already on, so you can see that here. So that's good news. Actually, the weather's been pretty good for rain season this year. We've been lucky. We've been really lucky. Won't be long and all the roof trusses will be finished on Brian's, and then they'll start on my house. So right now, as we speak, the actual material, the roofing material and the gutters and everything is being made up in Davao. And then we've got to ship it. Now it's going to take about another 3.5 weeks before the actual roofing material is here. So we're just getting it all ready for when the roof arrives from Davao. And what's good about that roofing material, we got like this really thick thermo roofing. So it's actually 2 mm. It's anti-rust, anti-corrosive, good for being on the beachfront. So just doing the walk around here. Brian's is looking really good. They're almost done with the roof trusses itself. And then mine, because we're doing, back to front, mine, you've got all the form work and the lintel beams look like they've all been poured now. So they've got, to set, so need some time for all of that to cure. And when that's done, then we can start on the roof trusses on my house. So mine's running probably another week behind. So I've got some time before we get the trusses on that. And yeah, like I said, probably 3.5 weeks now. And then we'll actually get the roof here from Davao and be able to put both roofs on the houses and start working on the inside of the homes. So I've been missing the beach. In Subic, it does seem to rain a lot more in Subic Freeport than, here in Pundakit. So that's another good thing. That's been helpful with our build. This is what mine looks like. See all of this bamboo scaffolding. Check out all this scaffolding inside. And what we've got to do as well, you'll notice it looks very dry out here. There's some nice creeper vines, and the creeper vine here does flower. It gets a lovely flower in season. But what we want to do is actually change all of this from the dirt and the sand and being so dry to some lush green Bermuda grass. So it's nice and lush and soft to walk on. So my boy can play out the front here and at the beach, of course. I'm really keen to get this roof on and get started on the inside. I'm really keen to just move here, to be honest. I'm just a bit over living in Subic for the time. I'm just keen to get out here. It's just, I'm a kid in a candy store. I just can't wait. I want it, and I want it now, It's like that. So yeah, it's exciting. It's really exciting. This is a dream come true. I'm keen to move out here and be a bit of a beach bum for a while and, have a more balanced lifestyle, because all I've been doing in recent years is just work, go. I want to talk about that. I'm really keen to get out here because, it was always my dream to live on the beachfront, and, now it's going to be a reality. It's probably only I'm going to say 2 months. I hope it's 2 months away, but it's probably more like 3 months away. And then I'll actually be living in my dream home here in Pundakit on the beach, in my beach home. But, most importantly, I was thinking recently, about having a, good balance when it comes to, working and, having fun. Because I think the last few years, I've just been in work mode. I got in this mood where it's just like, I just want to work, I just want to achieve. And now that, I'm achieving my dream of living on the beachfront, actually give myself some time to spend some more time with family, get fit again, be healthy, and live a more balanced lifestyle. Because, I don't want to work myself into an early grave. And, I'm trying to find that right work balance. I need a proper, balance and to enjoy my life too. And I think the most important thing about money is having enough to have your freedom, to be free. Because when you have enough, then you are free. But when you don't have enough, you're like, I'm like stuck. I feel like I'm stuck into, this, how can I say, like mortgage slavery, like work slavery. Like I'm stuck just working forever, and I never get to enjoy the better things in life. Life is about having fun, enjoying with friends and family, and traveling. And it's a bit hard to travel at the moment, and I think that's partly the reason why I've thrown myself in, to just working non-stop, 6 days a week, especially recently with this pandemic. But I'm just trying to say that, now that I've kind of achieved, one of my big life goals. This was like, top on the bucket list, right? So now that I've achieved that, I really want to spend more time for myself and, with my family. That's all I'm trying to say. So you can see the lintel beams up here. They are curing, so it shouldn't be long now. Should not be long at all. Very excited. One of the last things we're going to do as well, you'll notice there's the fence here, but between this fence and the terrace here, actually there's going to be a road where you can drive the car down, right? But we're going to have a walkway and put another fence up here for security. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with the front yet, because I want something nice that doesn't block that view, because I still want to get that wonderful view, but I do want it to be, secured, right? And look, it's pretty safe out here in Pundakit, but you just never know. What happens if someone broke into your home, your home with a knife or a gun? It's a tricky situation, and you don't want to, be involved in that if you can help it. So I think prevention is better than the cure, and definitely I want to have, a fence and security here at the home. See the slab that was poured the other week, I should say. So it is looking really, really good now with those beams in. I'm excited to see it with the roof back on. We'll go back to Brian's. I'm going to have another look at Brian's house now that his roof is on. Awesome. It's really good. So let's go back over to Brian's. Where they're finishing off these trusses. Look at that. Actually, what's interesting, I want to get inside here to see just how high this ceiling is going to be. That's what it's going to look like. So that's where the ceiling's going to be. Mate, I'm in your poker room. This poker room's looking good, isn't it? We'll be playing Texas Hold'em in here, or blackjack. What do you reckon?
Blackjack, I think.
Blackjack. You're a blackjack man. Actually, Brian, he's sometimes gets a bit stressed out, but today he's got a smile, so I'm happy about that. I've been pretty stressed out about, the build being my first build. I'm going to admit, you know, it wasn't easy. And we still got a long way to go, to be honest. We still got a long way to go. Anyway, let's keep looking at this roof. So the roof is four-sided. You can see just how high those walls are. It's going to be really lovely inside having those high ceilings. Wow, you get a really good feel of that space now. It's going to be a really, really nice space, just so big and open. Quite lovely. G'day, mate. He speaks Aussie slang. He knows what I'm talking about. Actually, there's quite a few Aussies out this way in Pundakit. It's a very, very popular place for Aussies. There's a lot of Aussies that live out here. There's one village in particular called Aussie Village. It used to be called Aussie Village. It's now called the Palms. How good is this? This is awesome. This is so good. Like, it looks amazing. Like, you can see that space now. You can see the height. It just feels huge and very open plan. I love it. I love it. Wow. So I'm shooting for about 4 weeks from now. The actual roof should be on. We'll have the roofing materials within about 3.5 weeks. And then it'll take another week or so to get the roof on. The roof, the gutters, everything might take a little bit longer. But, you know, we've got another team coming in just for that. Actually, Brian's master bedroom looks great. Look at that. Look at that. This is actually one thing that he did that I didn't. That window's looking a bit bigger now. It looks good. But he has this, you know, open space right onto the balcony, which in some way I kind of prefer what he's done, because you can walk straight out from either the living space or the bedroom. You can see that there. Walk straight out there, which is very nice. Whereas mine, it's going to be a door. I think Brian, his plan is to have, you know, a sliding door, maybe glass there. So actually, I think it looks good on Brian's. Looks quite good. And even from here, like, I'll stand back here on the lanai. You can see a little bit of the islands there and the sea view. Like, he's the second block back from the beach itself. Anyway, the guys are working hard to put these roof trusses up. I'm going to leave them to do that. Thanks for watching. This has been Pete from the Property Club. I hope you enjoyed today's video and you're as excited as I am to see this roof getting put on here. Because, yeah, it's great. It's fantastic. It's definitely a relief. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That is just unreal. I love it. I really love it. All right, so do you like it, Brian? Yes, how are you feeling about the whole thing?
I'll be happy when the roof goes on.
I'll be happy when I've moved in and I'm swimming in the beach every morning. So look, thanks for watching. This has been Pete from the Property Club. Please do share, like and subscribe. Double thumbs up and bye for now. Bye-bye.
It's a 20 kV and 20 kVA, and we run 3 houses off it. I couldn't tell you what my screws on my roof are. They come from Singapore. They're fucking expensive, but screws.